Spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
It's time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Cardi B is not too happy about New York City Mayor Eric Adams, his plan for sweeping budget cuts. The NYPD's force will reduce to 29,000 cops by the end of the fiscal year 2025. That's the lowest level since the mid-90s, as the Big Apple grapples with its multi-billion-dollar migrant crisis. In the live stream posted, Cardi B predicted that the budget cuts will make New York City an even more dangerous place. She said crimes are going to go through the roof because there is a police safety budget cut. What's wrong? What's going to happen to my nieces? What's going to happen to my nephew? What's going to happen to my cousins, my aunts, my friends living in the hood? On top of that, there's a sanitation budget cut that also means we're going to be drowning in rats. Everybody be like, New York is dirty, and it is dirty, and we're going to get even dirtier with the budget cut. Cardi B also criticized President Joe Biden for seeking to provide financial assistance to Ukraine and Israel. She said, how is there a $100 million budget cut in New York City for schools, library, police safety, and sanitation, yet Joe Biden is talking about, yeah, we can fund 2 wars. We can't fund these wars. We barely can fund this country. What y'all think about that?
There are rats everywhere, Brad. You seen like some celebrities that live in those high-end apartments. Rats
in New York,
everywhere.
No, they are everywhere.
I just couldn't do it.
And you can't walk down the street in New York. You can't walk down the street in New York. It's rats everywhere.
I had a rat hand me a flyer, asked me that I want to go to a Broadway play. Get your ass out my face.
You know what?
I had a rat as an Uber driver. Damn.
You know what? We gonna wrap up the hospital on that. No, it's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. What up, Ricky? So Wikipedia just put out a rundown of their top searches in 2023, and the top 2 were Chat GPT and death. Chat GPT had nearly 50 million views on the page, and other big searches of the year was Oppenheimer, the movie, Beyonce, Cristiano Ronaldo, the soccer star, Matthew Perry's death, Elon Musk, and X, Avatar, The Way of Water, the movie, and the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and the Barbie movie. What was one of the most memorable moments of 2023 for you, Ricky?
So as far as movies?
No, just everything. You know, I just gave you the top searches in 2023, right. But what was one of the most memorable moments for you of 2023?
Both of the kids graduating college this year, Aaron and Malik.
Yes.
Probably the most memorable as far as happy, and then of course, you know, everything that I went through this year. But that's been the kind of like the top 3. And when I shoot this special, the last day of the month of December, that'll top the year off for me. It's interesting that I'm shooting that show the 29th and the 30th.
Wow, that's
nice. You know, to top it off, and I just hope that I have a good performance.
I'm sure you will. What about you, Gary?
Hell, I don't know. I'm trying to think today.
What's today? What happened today?
I'm here, alive. That's memorable for right now.
Gary, what in everything in 2023, you don't remember nothing?
You gotta remember something, Gary.
You go on a date? Did you go on a date this year?
No, I
Your
no
tea party in Daytona was a hit.
Yeah, that was cute.
That was really
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you, Maria.
But you gotta dig back and stuff, child.
Not really, because you gotta think of something.
And what about the
Wiz
Wiz premiere?
Yeah, but I mean.
And didn't you see The Color Purple this year?
Yeah.
And then back in May when you changed your sheets on your bed.
Yeah. Yeah, after you got off of them, but yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold it! Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the canoe of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Oh, my God. Former Atlanta housewife, baby, is Kim Zolciak. Baby, this girl has filed to have her divorce dismissed. And she said she and her estranged husband, Croy Bierman, are not, and they still having sex. She said, honey, that she is repeatedly sleeping with Croy. According to the court documents in TMZ, she said it was reported that the couple would be reconciling, but Croy squashed those reports earlier this month. She said, quote, I spoke with Croy regarding the reconciliation coming out over the weekend to Croy's attorney, and they said that there is no reconciliation. His resolve to see this divorce through to the end and has not been wavered. So, Ricky, if y'all going through a divorce, y'all find a divorce, is it healthy to still be intimate with your mate until you divorce, or is that
no? Because if you separated and you have relations with your spouse, then that voids out your what's the process? That starts the whole divorce process over again. You're not supposed to have relations with them.
Yeah, you got to find somebody else to sleep with.
Yeah, you got to.
Oh, Jesus. Well, they still sleeping together, honey. This girl thought she was getting back with her man, so I think that's tagging him to lead. That's leading on.
Yeah, you got to put that backup quarterback in. You can't let your starter can't keep playing. Like if you injured, if you set out, you got to set out.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
You can't come back.
Now, the backup quarterback might not be as good as the starter.
Right. But
so
they still run them
games.
plays. They still gonna run them plays.
With a good special team, the field goal kicker.
Maria, as a woman, would you allow that?
Well, I think it is leading, it's kind of leading her to think that maybe the marriage can be saved. And maybe she thought, well, if I put this thing on him, he'll stay. But apparently it's not working.
It could be an understanding, though.
No, we don't need understanding. Yeah. What I need is understanding, no, honey.
But Gary, that could be the one thing that was good in the relationship, but everything else was just bad.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes.
Well, I feel bad for poor Kim, honey. She just had to get her another husband. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Apricot Crush. On the high end, you say Apricot Crush, and on the low end, you say beautiful reddish orange. That's your color for today.
Y'all give it up to Gary with the T.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, we are right at the bottom of the hour, and it is time for Mind, Body, and Business with the fantastically talented Miss Maria Moore. Maria, what you got for us this morning?
Good morning, Special K. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Brad. Happy Friday to y'all.
Happy Friday.
Yes, 2024 right around the corner, and I know, doesn't it seem like this year went by really fast?
Yeah, like that.
Like, oh my gosh, like you blink and we already counting down to the
31
new year.
days till New Year.
Man, they say as you get older, the time flies by fast.
Oh, see, I'm
really,
getting older.
Gary?
That's okay. I'm embracing the aging process.
Thank you, Maria.
I want to ask y'all, I think one of the things, growing up black, and this may be in other cultures too, but did your mama always tell you to clean your plate? Like when she cooked dinner for you, you had to eat everything on the plate.
Yeah, that's right. It was a thing.
Yeah, because I don't know about y'all, but we grew up poor, so we had to eat every morsel on the plate. Is it morsel?
Every morsel, yeah.
Morsel, yeah.
Nice kids, it's starving kids in Africa that would love to have that food.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a thing, and we carry that with us as adults, and then as we become parents, like you're going to eat all that food on the plate, even if your stomach is busting, right? Even if you are really full. And one of the things that I know a lot of people's wearing leggings on Thanksgiving, make some room for that food. But I want to talk about ways to avoid overeating and to really listen to your body and stop when there's too much food up in there. Because, before you start on your fitness goals, it's really important to address anything that may be getting in the way. And for many people, that's overeating. So one thing you can do is cook at home. And I know that's something you explored recently, right, Gary?
Yeah, honey, I made me some, what is that, hamburger helper thing, the beef stroganoff. And I put cheese and sour cream in it. So, honey, I love eating that at home. So it was just something simple.
Okay. Do you like salads? You can make those at home, too.
Well, I like tossed salads, but, yeah, I like...
Okay. All right. What about you, Special K?
Yeah, I found... Yeah, we ain't going to go there. Yeah, I found that I eat a lot less over the last, several years. I found out that most portions that you get, even when you're eating out, is too much. So as soon as I feel full, I just stop.
Yeah.
Even if half of the food is still on the plate, I just stop and either I take it home or I just toss it. But I don't. I'll make sure I don't overeat anymore.
Yeah. What about you, Brad? I know we were talking earlier about how you like doing things around the house. Is cooking one of the things? Because I know your wife throws down in the kitchen.
Man, I like to cook sometimes, but I kind of just like to order from Uber Eats so it already come ready.
Yeah.
But I try not to. I try not to eat it all. But sometimes it just be good, Maria.
I know, it'd be good.
You just want to finish it or you keep going, even though you be full. I know it's bad, but it's just a bad habit.
Like when you go to restaurants, I find myself ordering the smaller portions. Like I went to Olive Garden the other day, I ordered the lunch portion, and that's usually just the right amount.
Yeah, and I want to get into that because, if you're cooking at home and it's tasting good and, you want to order out, like Brett said, I like to eat out too. And one of the things that I like to do is I get my favorite meal and I'll either split it or, like Kay said, I'll get a smaller portion. So it's not like you're depriving yourself of something that you really like. You're just eating a smaller portion.
Yeah, but the smaller portion, unless you're eating lunch, because if you get a smaller portion as compared to a larger portion, I mean, you're still paying the same amount of money. I look at how much you're paying for it.
No, not
smaller
always.
portion is usually a couple of dollars less.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then if you get a big entree and you split it, or you split it as soon as you get it and you take the rest home with you, you have two meals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that goes back to the whole idea of cleaning your plate, because you can have a smaller meal and clean your plate and still feel like, okay, everything on the plate is gone. A lot of it is a psychology. So it doesn't have to be stressful to, eat less so that you can start losing weight if that's your goal. Cooking at home, splitting your meals when you're eating out. Also, stop spacing your meals too far apart.
Yeah.
Have you ever woke up in the morning and waited till about 3 o'clock to eat, and you feel like you can eat everything, and you usually end up overeating? So
that
that's
happened to
another
me
thing.
yesterday. Yeah,
Did it?
That was waited too
you gave
late
yourself...
to eat and wanted everything when I got in that restaurant.
Yeah, you gave yourself that shout out, and now you're talking about how you overate. But yeah, that's
I didn't
something...
know. I didn't do it, but I wanted to. I wanted to eat everything, but I didn't.
So it's really important to listen to your body. Also, another big one is if you're grocery shopping, make sure you don't do it on an empty stomach, because you're going to put everything in the basket.
Ooh,
Do y'all know how to grocery shop?
So
But
true.
I don't know how to grocery shop.
What you mean you don't know how to grocery
I don't
shop?
know what to buy. I mean, I wound up buying lunch meat and stuff like that, and I eat out of it twice maybe, and it just gets spoiled in the refrigerator. I'll buy milk. I'll drink out of milk one time, and then it's spoiled. I mean, I just don't know how to grocery shop.
You know what you like, right?
But you live by yourself, so you don't have to do a whole lot of heavy shopping. You just buy the things you need for maybe that next few days or whatever.
Because it's in my mind that I have to, like, my meat freezer burns all the time. So I don't know.
Do you cook it, Gary?
That's the thing, Brad. No, hell, you get tired.
Why you buy it?
Because it's just like, 'cause that's the way we was raised. You brought up, you got to buy grocery. So I just feel like I got to buy grocery and let the stuff damn it just spoil.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know that. I need to stop that, honey. Because, people come to your house, you ain't got nothing in the damn freezer or the refrigerator.
And if it's frozen, they ain't coming to your house to cook it for you.
Sure not. Yeah.
Don't nobody want no meat with freezer burn on it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to take you grocery shopping.
Please.
But, of course, y'all can, I'm not going to pay for it. I'm going to show you where.
Okay. Make that clear. Okay.
Yeah, make that clear.
I thought you was Brad. Damn.
Definitely not that. But, hey, y'all can follow me on social media at Maria Moore, MariaMore, and listen to the Mind, Body, and Business podcast for more tips on living healthy.
All right. Thank you so much, Maria Moore. We got that. Yeah, thank you so much, Maria Moore. We got that chicken and waffle mix coming up right now. Coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah,
Are you?
Good morning, Ricky. This is I'm sorry to have to call you on the show while you're working, but this is Bob Wilson Green, and we have a situation here. I'm not sure if you're aware that I called in Black Tony to come to my office this morning, and he's being
come to who office?
To come to my office this morning in Human Resources. He's being officially suspended. And
really?
And you're. Mr. Black Tony. I need listen, Ricky. Ricky. Black Tony is officially suspended for not properly attending to his job situation, and I'm going to need you to come in also. Hey, look, Black Tony. I'm gonna need you to calm down, Black Tony. Ricky. I'm gonna call security in a minute. Okay, Ricky. This is not going to work. I'm going to need you to call Human Research this afternoon and come in and meet with me. Now,
okay.
Are you willing? Now, Ricky, are you? Hold on. Black Tony. It's too. Ricky, this is too much. I can't deal with this. I can't
This
deal
a
with
good.
this, Ricky.
Hey, this whole sketch is a real.
Now he's
It's
saying
a
he's
great
not gonna
sketch,
show up.
and I believe that this is Black Tony.
No, this is not me. This is not Black Tony. This is Bob Wilson Green. He is threatening. Oh, okay. He just stormed out of the office. Okay, Ricky, will you please
Black
call
Tony.
me
It's Black Tony.
Ricky,
Black
Ricky.
Tony.
This is not me. This is Bob Wilson Green
Pretty good.
and Black Tony.
That's pretty good, Black Tony.
That's good, man. That's good.
So
Hey, Black Tony.
Yes.
You know the checks come in today. They came in early.
The paychecks.
Yeah, the paychecks.
They're at the office right now. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, they came in early. They were supposed to come in Friday, but we get paid today.
Huh. Okay. The paychecks are there. With the Black Tony. So Black Tony.
I need to talk to
paycheck
Black
is there?
Tony. I can't talk to you.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a minute. Hold on. Black Tony, come back in here. Ricky wants to talk to you. Hey, what's up, cuz? Hey, cuz. Man, why you man tripping on me, son?
Nah, man, your check up here.
I was just finna run out the building. He said my check was up here. I mean, over there. Okay, look. Hey,
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Good morning, dog face.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Ricky. Don't be sorry. It's all right. I'll accept that. Stephen A. Smith. Do y'all know who he is?
Yes.
Yeah.
This man, people are angry with him, and I'm getting sick of it because this is my second time reporting him this week. He's doing and saying some of the craziest things. Now, earlier I reported he talked about poor Beyonce, honey, saying that Taylor Swift was, honey, such a great performer and what have you, and how he didn't go to Beyonce's concert because Taylor Swift was good. And he took his daughters and how much he paid and all that to go to Taylor Swift concert, which was very much so demeaning to Beyonce. But now he is speaking out again, and it's just ridiculous now about Dwayne Wade, y'all. Okay, now there's, Dwayne Wade, it was reported that he was, enshrined into that Basketball Hall of Fame earlier this month. But he's talking about no LeBron James, y'all, was in attendance at this this event. Now, he's saying, y'all, that the Los Angeles Lakers star should have been there to recognize everything, honey, that Dwayne Wade did for him, honey, when he first arrived at the Miami Heat. Now, they're saying that Mr. Smith, that Stephen A., he was careful, y'all, about when he mentioned the health status of LeBron James, his son, little LeBron, who suffered a cardiac arrest earlier in July, and said that it was the reason that LeBron was not at Wade's ceremony. He said, but that was perfectly understandable. But he said, y'all, that he explained, y'all, that the elder James owes, honey, Dwayne Wade so much, even saying that the four-time NBA champion might never have become one if not for the Heat legend and organization that coddled him. He said, quote, where he was psychologically, where he was mentally and emotionally when he first arrived in South Beach, people forgot this. Smith said of the elder James. Now, he said Dwayne Wade sat by LeBron James' side for practically every single interview he did that year. He said, I'm not saying every one of them. He said, but I mean maybe later on in the playoffs. But I remember he was never alone. He was so psyched out mentally and emotionally that Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat organization essentially coddled him. He said they gave LeBron the blueprint, not just collectively, not just culturally, but individually to know how to win.
Gary, what's your point in all this, man?
My point is, if that man's son was sick and he couldn't make it to the damn thing, he couldn't make it.
Man, if he
That's
was with
my
his son, man, almost died. And they're
And
trying to
yes.
get second and third opinions so this don't happen again to him.
Okay, so what are you talking about? I'm talking about that Stephen A. Smith said that that LeBron should have been at Dwayne Wade's doggone induction. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm
you
trying
just-
to explain to you where he was.
But he talking about
We
Stephen
know
A.
where he
Smith.
was, but
he agreed
but
with
Dwayne.
you. But he talking about what Stephen A. Smith felt like LeBron should have been there. Is that what you're saying, Gary?
Yes, because that's what Stephen A. Smith said.
And so you upset at Stephen A. Smith for
Yes.
saying that LeBron
Yes.
should have been
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Let me back up then.
Please do put it in reverse. Okay. But anyway, put it in reverse, baby. And listen to the story, baby. Listen.
It's hard to keep up with you, man. You be all over the place when you be reading.
No. It's hard for you to know what I'm talking about because you didn't do it. But anyway,
I don't know anybody that know what you be talking about because you don't know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're
talking about. Well, guess what, honey? Yeah, I know a lot what I'm talking about. That's not right for that man to say that man should have been there if his son was sick and going on. I mean, he just couldn't make it, Stephen A. Smith. You know, so why are you attacking him?
Finish the H when you say
put
Smith.
That H on there.
It ain't Smith.
Well, you know what?
Just stay away from everything sports.
No.
When you see a story that involves sports, just skip to the next thing.
No, it's Rocky's story.
I know what he's trying to say, but honey, we need to hear this thing, honey, because if you ain't reporting this here about this man, honey, attacking another black man because he couldn't make it to his thing, honey, that's not a good look.
I agree with you, though, Gary. It gives like Queen vibes, like he's instigating.
Yes.
You know? So
yeah, that man's son was sick. And you're going to sit here and do it. And then he talked about Beyonce the other day, honey, talking about Taylor Swift.
Well, see, let me explain that part. His daughter and her friends wanted to go see Taylor Swift.
Well, we talked about that Monday. Yeah, I know that.
Right, but what you got a problem with that for?
Because this man needs to hush his mouth up and leave people alone.
Gary, just go on the clock.
They get on your nerves, Gary.
Yes.
Gary, ignore. You got to. When Peter took his eyes off Jesus, he began to say, "You got to keep going, Gary."
That's right.
Don't look back, Gary. Don't look back.
Gary, what is the Kalua today again?
Today we get chalk violet. On the high you say chalk violet, and on the low end just say life again.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Today in What's Trending, we're talking about a poll online that went viral as fans what has been the most satisfying event for them so far in 2023. Now, this year has been filled with so many significant moments already, marked with challenges and change. From global warming to Trump's mugshot, this has been a remarkable year so far.
That's right, Ricky. Now, for some people, their most satisfying moment could easily be the beatdown that went down in Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh, yeah. And for others, it could be the beginning of Threads and hopefully the end of X.
Man, and who can forget Sha'Carri Richardson's record-breaking performance after so many people turned against her for smoking weed?
So, bottom line, 2023 has been monumental, to say the least. So, we want to know what has been the most satisfying moment in 23 for you? Call us now at 866-9-RICKEY. What about you, Gary?
Well, my thing is, if it's any consolation, the beat down in Alabama, I think that's where it was at.
Montgomery, sir.
Montgomery. Because, you know, Ricky, you never hardly hear of black people sticking together. And to me, that was just a shock that many people finally stuck together and made a statement. So to me,
what about you, Maria?
I have to agree with Gary because there were so many moments inside that moment. You know, the brother coming out skipping, the chair. I mean, it was a gift. I love it.
Rock T.
Watching Deion Sanders and them Colorado Buffaloes going to TCU and beat them boys when nobody thought they would.
Woo!
That was satisfying right there, dog. Prime time.
That was something. What about you, Brett?
That would be having my son, True Legend.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yo.
I know that's right, Brad. You said bump your headlines. My baby. I love it.
Special K.
I was trying to be different, but I got to go with the Montgomery thing, man. I mean, that, like Maria said, it was so much wrapped up inside of that. And it felt like a release, even though I wasn't there. But, man.
Yeah, that was a Super Bowl moment. That was crazy. A whole lot going on, still going on in 2023. Let's go to the phones. What about you? Good morning.
Hey, this is Miss M calling from Richmond, Virginia. My most satisfying moment of 2023 is that lady getting bust across her head with that folding chair. Come on, Montgomery.
My name's Todd. I'm calling from Cleveland, Ohio. By far, the Biden administration showed proof and interest that the Postal Service needed to be protected and went to work on their retirement agreements and other things connected to them. We need them to protect our economy.
Hey, my name is Chris. I'm calling from Mississippi. Well, moved to Georgia, so I'm in Georgia now. Man, it's been a great 2023. I'm blessed that I was released from prison and able to chase my music dream here in Atlanta, Georgia. And everybody needs to have a great day.
My name is Rita from Athens, Tennessee, and the most valuable moment for me was that Alabama ass whooping and Trump. Seeing Trump's mugshot. Thank you.
Yes, I go by the name Deshaun from Raleigh, North Carolina, and my most exciting thing in 2023 was when I had the opportunity to sing background vocals for the legend, Mr. Anthony Hamilton. That's always been a dream of mine, so when I got the call, I was out and always been able to show love and continue to keep that business going.
I'm Joycelyn Collins, calling from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. My satisfying moment for 2023 is my oldest son gave me my first grandbaby. Yay!
Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah.
What about you, Ricky?
Brett, just having my granddaughter. She was born like in December.
Yes.
But just having my granddaughter. That's why I'm sitting up here looking crazy now because I been up all night. Because I could not get Denver comfortable. I couldn't get her comfortable. Just being with the. And then Grayson is Snaggletooth and playing his first year of Little League football.
Yes.
With both teeth missing, just going to football practice, going to the football game, watching them play, being on the sideline. And I'm going up to Huntsville to see my nephew, Jock, who's in high school now, play his first game. Jock, my niece and nephew, they lost their dad to cancer. So just to be there to support them and just watch all these kids grow up. So that's exciting. And seeing my daughter graduate from Baylor University. So it's been an exciting, awesome, what I call small little nuggets of happiness that God has allowed me to see, regardless of how bad it got in 2023. God just turned around and just gave me a whole lot of nuggets of happiness. And I'm just grateful and I'm humble. And, I'm excited and more to come. So, hey, if y'all could not get through, hit us up at RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. All right, we got Lynn Fletcher from Baltimore. Lynn, good morning.
Good morning.
Representing the women and representing the men, we got Reggie Huff. Reggie, where you from?
Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus, Georgia? All right, so listen, if y'all don't know the questions, only thing you have to do is say pass. Don't waste time. Don't let the clock tick away, okay?
Okay.
All right, Brett. I think me and Lynn, we're going to go first. Lynn, are you ready?
Let's go.
Yes, I am.
All right, start the clock. All right, y'all, the classic rap album, The Chronic, was produced by this rap legend.
Dr. Dre.
Yes. What do the letters ATF stand for?
Pass.
Alcohol, tobacco, firearms. All right, y'all. The movie Get Rich or Die Trying was the life story of what rapper?
50 Cent.
Yes. Shot clock violation occurs in what sport?
Basketball.
Yes. Woo! Infield fly rule applies to what sport?
Baseball.
Yes.
Come on now.
One half of Outkast is Andre 3000. Who's the other one?
Big Boy.
Yep.
Right.
What piece of yard equipment is most likely to have a carburetor?
Lawnmower?
Yep. Killing them. How many did she get?
6.
God, I think that's a record. Nobody ever got 6.
Yeah, that's a record right there.
Dang, Baltimore, come on.
Come on now. 2 for the ladies. Yeah.
Fellas, come on, fellas. I think you can do it. Let's go.
You ready, Reggie?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. What kind of noodles do you use in Alfredo?
Pass.
Fettuccine. In the Super Mario Brothers movie, what is the princess's name?
What?
What's the princess name in the Super Mario Brothers movie?
I don't about to know that.
Yes, they do. That's Princess Peach. What do you call a single diamond set alone in a ring?
Okay, now.
She won. Go ahead and give it to her.
Women know these answers. It's a solitaire. What do you call the dinner before a wedding?
Rehearsal dinner.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
What product has the slogan "Easy, Breezy, Beautiful"?
Cover girl.
Yep.
Go ahead.
What do you call a woman that has a baby on behalf of another person or couple?
A surrogate.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on.
What do you call a tight-fitting undergarment or piece of clothing that is worn to shape a woman's figure?
Corset.
That's 4.
That's right.
Wait a minute. Give me one. Wait a minute.
That's
Wait a minute.
right.
How many that
That's
is?
4. You got to give him another one because we was laughing.
All right. Peloton makes what kind of exercise machine?
Bike.
Come on, that's 5.
Oh.
What we doing? What we doing?
No. That was extra time.
They ran out of time, bro, but you made a hell of a fine comeback. She won. Special K. What did she win?
All right, congratulations. You didn't win Powerball, but you got the next best thing. The fabulous, awesome, amazing prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right. You got an extendable plastic back scratcher. Goes up to 22 inches. You got a microwave breakfast wraps. Egg, potato, and cheese flavored with sauce and bacon. Good eating. How about that bubbly baby wash? Gentle formula, freshly scented. You got those good and fun triple flavored doggy treats. Premium chicken, wholesome duck, and a hearty chicken liver. Tasty for sure. You got that Tidy Bowl value pack. 5 blue toilet tablets for clean you can see. Also from Lusty, you've got the olive oil styling gel. Get those baby hairs down. All right, you got free gels. Free gels cough drops. Menthol relieves cough and soothes sore throat. Scary. Efferdent. You've got that Efferdent antibacterial dental appliance cleanser. Kills 99.99% of odor-causing bacteria in 3 minutes. Cleans dentures, partials, retainers, and aligners. You've also got that Kill Zone flying insect killer. Kills flying pests, including gnats, flies, and mosquitoes. Fast fogging action kills on contact. And finally, you got from Natureplex that Warm Touch Warming Jelly Personal Lubricant. Do with that what you will. Congratulations, you've won on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show the fabulous Dollar Tree prize pack.
Oh, no, she want to use no lubricant from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, it might break you out, but hey.
She got a lubricant from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, God.
Hey, Kay.
If that thing starts to itching, you better run and get to the kitchen. Some water on that cat.
You got us a lubricant from the Dollar Tree.
Straight water.
Oh, man. Congratulations, Baltimore. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. Rock, what we got this today?
All right, man. It's going to be a good one, dog. So, this dude said, my girlfriend of about a year now had an issue with a car transmission and went out and it was going to cost about $2,000 to fix it. So, he used one of his connections with the mechanic that goes to the same barbershop. And he's like, listen, the mechanic friend said he can do it for $1,300. This product is going to be, she needed about $700. So, she was a little bit $700 short. So I didn't have that on my hand, so I told her that I'll probably be able to get it to her in about a month after about 2 pay periods. Well, a couple of days later, her car was in the shop getting fixed, and I thought maybe she had gotten the money from her mama, but come to find out, she borrowed it from her ex-boyfriend. All right? So me and this dude don't get along. She says that he gets his street money, and it wasn't a big deal.
Go back. Her and
okay, it costs.
They don't get along. The two
dudes don't get along.
The boyfriend and the ex-boyfriend
do not get along.
Okay.
And she say he gets street money, and it wasn't a big deal for him to give it to her. But I think that she was really shady for going to him behind my back. I didn't even know they still talk like that, but she said it was an emergency, so she had to do what she had to do. Now, I'm feeling really disrespectful, and I don't know how to handle this situation. That's a tough one right there, man, because all she had to do was come to him and say, hey, well, I got a friend. It's my ex, and he may be able to help me with this situation. Do you approve or not? And if he said, no, I don't approve, then she got to find another solution.
No. She did what she had to damn do. First of all, honey, I don't care if we don't get along, me and the ex don't get along or not, number one. Number damn two, she needed her car to get to work. He didn't offer her his damn car. So get your money where you damn can from your ex, whoever got the doggone money. That's where you get your money from.
Gary,
Sorry.
you know good and well.
No, ma'am. No, sir.
If this
no.
happened to you.
No.
You ain't gonna sit up here and...
No, I'm gonna sit up here, damn it. If you think if I gotta get to work and you don't have no damn money, no extra money, which you should have some extra money. You should have a bank card. You could at least say, well, baby, let me go pawn these tires or these rims off of my damn car to get your car fixed, honey. No.
I am just so disgusted that you would sit up here on this morning show and wake up this early and sit up there and give that point of view as much sense as you got in the way you was raised. Why would you say something like that?
She needed a damn car. Hell, what she supposed to damn do? Walk? Would you walk, Maria, or would you?
Why is she still in touch with the ex? Do they have a kid together or something? That's what I'm trying to understand. Of course, you don't act like the ex.
She was in touch with whoever had the damn closest money. She couldn't get it from the bank, so she had to get it from her ex, who she knew had unlimited coin. So get
unlimited
it from him.
coins.
That's right, because Leroy ain't had no damn money to help.
Why his name got to be Leroy?
Well, it usually is. So sorry,
Why
y'all
can't be Wing Wing?
Well, whatever it could be, damn it. It don't make sense. It doesn't matter, honey. So my thing is, honey, she had to get her money where she can.
So, okay, you mean to tell me that if your ex, if your current mate went to they ex to borrow some money behind your back, you would be okay with that?
If I didn't have no damn money to give them, they got to get the money where they can. If she couldn't get a damn loan from the bank.
Hold on, Maria, would you have done something like that?
No, I wouldn't have. I would have found another way to get it because I'm just thinking about my current relationship.
Brett, what about you?
Hell to the no. You don't risk nothing in your current relationship for
Yeah.
some ex.
Come on,
no,
Brett,
you
tell
don't
him.
look back. You turn to a pillar of salt when you look back.
Yeah,
No, that's right.
You needed a damn transportation.
Okay, why couldn't she ride the bus?
What?
Why couldn't she call somebody else?
Well, ever damn did she couldn't call nobody else. She called who she knew who had money. Her ex had money. That's who she called.
So she called Tyrone.
That's right, damn it, honey. Nah, she
called
called
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Can't use my phone.
Well, but she didn't have to use his damn phone, but she got a call to her. And she got her money. And she got her car fixed. So the hell with him. If he mad, your madness ain't changing the weather. Nah.
Well.
Oh.
And then she left unhappy and
you
miserable.
really feel like deep down, you ain't doing this just for radio play.
No.
You really feel this way, like you really upset
But
right
y'all
now.
missing the point. He didn't say, well, baby, let me offer you my car. He didn't offer her his car. So hell,
He had to get to work too.
well, damn it, I don't care if he had to get to work. He should have offered her his car, or he could say, well, baby, let me take you to work every morning. Let me leave early and take you to work. Hell,
I would feel like that
this.
was bad karma or something. I'm riding with toxic tires, like from my ex.
What?
I'll be riding with toxic tires
Girl,
from my
stop
ex.
that. That's
because
damn
where I got
crazy.
the money from, you know?
That the hell with that, damn it. You need to get to work.
See, that happened. You gonna mess around and get a flat, and then what you ain't gonna be on the side of the road.
He
change
gonna
no
get a
tire.
damn flat if he didn't pay his tithes in church. Nevertheless, he got to have that work how she did. Hell,
Well, what he gonna get for buying them tires?
it
What
doesn't
did
matter.
she get back to him? Now that's
She
another
gave him
layer
a
of the
damn thank you
conversation.
because if you live with a
Another
sorry
question.
ass
What
damn
did she
man,
have to do?
Hello?
It
Gary?
don't matter what in the hell she damn had to do. If you give
What
a sorry,
do- what
if you
do
don't have
she
enough,
gotta
damn it,
do?
if you don't have enough damn money in your bank
What
account,
she gotta do?
Why you getting loud and
What
frustrated?
she gotta give up?
Calm
What do
down.
she gotta
if
do?
you don't have enough,
What
if you want a
do
sorry ass that don't have
she
enough money in their
gotta
bank
give
damn
up?
account, you get your money where in the hell you
What
can
do
get
he
it
want
from.
in
Now,
return?
Brad is asking a good question. What did you say, Brad?
What do she got to give up? What do he want in return?
She gave up her friendship with him when she was dating him. That's
oh
what she
no,
gave up
no,
to
that,
him.
but now they ain't dating no more. They ain't dating no more.
Well, damn
now.
it, but he's still
So
damn
what?
nice
What
to
do
her.
he want now?
He don't want nothing.
He
but
wants
her-
that old
Gary.
thing back.
Gary.
He wants
Gary.
that old thing back.
Say what, Brad?
I said he wants that old thing back to make that money one time get paid.
Our favorite grandmama, Miss Bernice Jenkins.
Yeah.
Sign me up for the Christian Jubilee. Write my name
on the road.
I've been changed.
I've been changed since the Lord has lifted me. I wanna be ready when
Can't nobody do like Jesus. Can't nobody
Do it like the Lord. Can't nobody do it like Jesus. He's my friend.
Ooh, you a Jew. Hey, Miss Bernice.
Yes, baby.
Ow.
Govern yourselves.
Accordingly.
The midget praise team will be getting together immediately following morning worship in classroom 6. Please note that this will be a very short meeting.
Miss Bernice, we can't say that.
Well, what is it?
Little people.
And they didn't tell me. We said, well, we don't know nothing about that.
Okay.
Call them what they is. They midgets.
Oh.
Call it what it is. Everybody's so sensitive, you can't say nothing. You can't say stuff. You got to say, watch what you say. The LG, they midgets.
Saying it so
If
hard.
you don't want me to say it, take me off the church announcement. Call it what it is. Capital M, capital I, capital G, capital E, capital T. In that order. Midgets.
Oh, my Lord.
And you are the Gayot. G-A-O-T. Period.
Oh, no.
I also pray for Deacon Clyde Clemens. You know him, Janie?
Yeah.
He was arrested for cussing loud and arguing with a prostitute on the corner outside the VFW Friday night. He said, gave her $40 up front. And then she told him she had gave her life to Jesus on the way to the motel. And now all she wanted was to hug him real tight for a few minutes with all their clothes on.
I need that 40 back.
She need a refund.
Give at least 20 back.
Lord
Jesus. Yes. Sad, but we are just happy he's back home. And that's something else. Anyway, the funeral service on Saturday at noon for Brother Eddie Hayes Sr. You know him, Janie?
Yeah.
He was 87 and had been called home on Tuesday, and he was in good shape, and he played football his whole life and was over at the park catching some passes with some teenagers, and he said he wanted to try out for the Colorado Buffaloes. The one with Deion, you know the one with Deion, the coach Prime Sanders.
Yes, ma'am.
But he 87, right, T, and he must have forgot that he had a pacemaker. And one of them hard passes from Shadua hit him so hard, hit him dead in the chest, and it cut off on him.
Man.
Yeah, and one of them young boys tried to crank him back up with some jumper cables off his car battery. But it was already too late. He had already been called home to Jesus.
Oh, man, Miss Bernie, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, just make sure you pray for him, Ricky.
You know I will.
All right, Ricky, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.